Good morning. Welcome to day 50. Sky looks kind of gloomy, though you can barely see it. It's just after 6:30. Stayed right here in Olveiroa in this nice building. Just finished breakfast, but kind of on a sour note. When I say I put my breakfast in the refrigerator, you see I put my breakfast in the refrigerator, which included a liter of milk. Now, for pilgrims that are on the Camino at this point, they should know the rules by now. If you put food in the refrigerator in a plastic bag, it's somebody else's. It's not yours. And unless you ask them, I would gladly share my milk with you. So anyway, I go into the refrigerator and the milk's gone. And it's like, this is half of my breakfast. And somebody just decided that, well, it was in a plastic bag, but I want milk more than this guy wants milk. So just a little down note this morning. That's about it. So as we're heading out of Negreda, we have these wonderful lights. I think these are new. I've never seen these before. I think it's because it's really dark and because people are going to be walking and there's going to be cars coming. And I guess on the positive side of things of breakfast, at least they didn't eat my sandwich or, my chocolate-filled croissant, which was nice of them, seeing as how they were all in the blue plastic bag. But you take the milk out? Okay, I'm done. Whew, breathe in, breathe out. We're on our way to Finisterre. Ooh, nice flowers too. I wish there was more light and you could see the pretty red flowers because they're pretty and they're red. This is probably about as close as we're going to get to windmills on this trip. It amazes me how much noise they actually make when they're spinning. Can you hear them? I might have to pump up the volume. And there's a cool view over here, so I'm going to have to show you this before we... look at that. Nice river and a bridge in the mountains, and my camera's having problems focusing and light and all that because it's dark still, but it's trying to make it look bright. Anyway, about the windmills. I'm surprised that they actually make a loud humming sound when they're spinning. It makes me think, are they really that efficient if they make so much noise when they're spinning that creates a bunch of friction, I'm thinking. And friction would be less efficient. Someone should get up there and grease those things. But what do I know? Though I do guess it's not just the spinning. It also has to turn some kind of generator to make the electricity. So maybe the generator is the sound that we're listening to that makes all that sound. I don't know. So all along the Camino, you see signs. Well, the Camino finished there. This place here, Olveiroa. It's 3.7 kilometers after Olveiroa, and they want you to come here. It's like Olveiroa is already a 33-kilometer day, so unless you're doing something crazy like Rob and you want to walk 37 kilometers, you don't want to walk this far. But I guess some people do. Maybe someday I will. Yeah, maybe if I come here and put my milk in the refrigerator overnight in a plastic bag, no one will take it. There's something to think about, Rob. I know, I got to drop the whole milk thing. Starting to get a little brighter out there. Yeah, not a bad view. Almost at the top of this climb, and when you walk down. Also, the split's coming up, I've told you about it before, the split to Finisterre and Murcia. It's right up here by this nuclear power plant. Yeah, it's a great place for a nuclear power plant at the top of a mountain. This really isn't a great vantage point, and you're probably just hearing the wind. But we always talk about how unobservant Rob is. I've never noticed this before. It says Dumbria. I guess that's where we are. This is where the split is to Finisterre and Murcia. And that's like right in the middle of the traffic circle. Well, this could be our last stone wall. Ooh, look, it's one of those hybrid ones though. Yeah. I've missed these. I haven't seen them in a while. A bunch of stack stones, then a flat stone, stack stone, then a flat stone. But like I was saying, this might be our last old stone wall. I don't remember many more between now and Finisterre. Sure, there are some in Finisterre itself, but I meant on the walk itself because the walk's going to be over soon. A few more hours, and that's it for this year. I haven't had too many views so far today here in the woods, but this town's kind of neat. Church, the town, the windmills, the blue sky. So look at the clouds though, they're moving quick. If I just stop, can you see them moving? Yeah, they're moving pretty quick, just like the windmills. Here we are at the Capella de Nossa, whatever that says. It's up there behind that big wall. All right, so we saw another big stone wall. That's kind of cool. I know the door's locked though because I just walked up there, and but it's a neat old chapel. Neat old door. Yeah, that's cool. But it's locked. But it didn't say what it was up there. But it did down here. Yeah, across in the field. And a nice little picnic area. Oh, let's zoom back out, Rob, so you can see the picnic area. There you go. Of course, it's not time for a picnic yet. It's probably only about 8 o'clock, so definitely not picnic time. Well, it's not Finisterre yet. And the only reason I saw this is because I'm tall. Most people wouldn't see this over the brush. But I did. And that's it. Our first glimpse of the ocean in about 10 days. It's awesome. Hopefully they'll only get over this ridge over here. We'll see more of it. Right out here, near the ridge, at the end of the ridge is this cross. I've never come to see this before. I just saw the sign, and I thought, you know what? I should go check it out. Now, it's not the best view from the cross. It probably was before all these trees were there, but I'll show it to you anyway. And you get a neat little glimpse of the town down in the bottom, which is where we're going. It's all downhill. It's all going to be rocky. That's sea down there. But yeah, I probably will stop filming as soon as I get to the hill. I remember it's really bad. Still lots of brush in the way, but the view's getting better. It's going to start getting worse. Actually, it's been getting worse because it's been going downhill. But it's not bad. And still, even with this new perspective, we still get a glimpse at Finisterre way, way, way out there behind that tree. And that's where we're headed. The way down gets really rocky. This is what we're walking on. So we're going to stop filming for a while, at least until we get to the bottom, because Rob doesn't want to slip and fall while he's trying to take pictures. So we're totally down in the bottom of sea right now, headed towards the next little town of Corcubion or something like that. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but I'm taking a little break. Only about 10 kilometers to go, so only a couple hours, but yeah, my feet need a break after we're coming downhill. We're heading on now. Again, really nice view. Sun's gonna come out. I can feel it. I don't know when, but it will. We're not exactly on the Camino right now. The Camino kind of goes up the hill behind this town, but I wanted to check out the town because it looks kind of neat. This is the little church here in the little town that I can't pronounce, and it looks old to me. All the stone. Could be wrong. Who knows? I often am. But we walked all the way over here. I had to take a video of it. My guess is, as always, those two doors are closed. There's not even a handle on the outside. And push. Nope. We tried. Ah, nice little cross. Right there. Yeah. It's a little hazy off in the distance, but it's still pretty cool. And I'm zoomed out a little bit, or in a little bit, or you probably know what I'm saying. So it might be a little shaky. Maybe we should change the zoom. There you go. I really can't see the screen now because the sun's in my eyes. Hopefully you can see that. It's quite a view. Not too far now. We now got our first view of actually the town of Finisterre. Before, we only saw the mountain. Now we see the town. If we zoom in, you might even be able to see the lighthouse over there on the end. Oh yeah, you can. There it is, over there. And then the town. It was shaky, Rob. And if you look behind the town over here, you can actually see the ocean again on the other side because Finisterre is on the peninsula. And then Shell Beach. We are so close. So we've made it to Shell Beach. Tomorrow we'll come out, walk the beach for a while, look for some shells, come all the way down here, all the way from over there. It's a couple kilometers. Stop over here, have a beer, because they have a bar. Looking forward to it. Right now, looking forward to a shower, a Camino cerveza, and a super McDouce. Wind's really blowing out there today. It's nice. It's been nice because we've been in the sun now for the last couple kilometers along the beach. I'm just going to give you a view back of where we came from. Yeah. Except I won't show you the beach because there's someone sitting in the way. I'll just stop right there. So we've made it here to the albergue Cabo da Vila. I've stayed here now. This will be the 4th time that I've been here. I don't know why the camera's so shaky. But actually, yeah, it was great. I mean, the minute I walked in, Alexia's mom, no, she's not down there. They're usually out here smoking. She knew exactly who I was, which is really kind of cool. I don't know how many repeat customers they get, but I've stayed here enough times and for enough days. And tomorrow they're actually full, but they gave me this bed. Oh, look at this. It's a view from the room. This is a semi-private room, and she's like, well, we're full tomorrow, but for you, we have a bed. And the tradition continues. Rob's first meal in Finisterre is at the Macdouce, the Super Macdouce, which is this, which is awesome. Fry group, beer group. Yeah, we always have the beer group, and yes, the Super Macdouce, and this is Macdouce. At the Castello de San Carlos, it's about 10 to 9. You can see how high the sun still is in the sky. We're looking over Finisterre. I don't know how well you're looking over Finisterre because of the sun, but you'll get a view over here because then you get to see what the sun's lighting up. Probably zoom in a little bit so yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. The skies are blue, the water's blue. It's probably our last shot of the day because again, it's 10. We're going to go to the other side and watch the sunset. And then tomorrow, head out, look for shells, head up to the lighthouse, burn our clothes, and that'll be the end of the pilgrimage. So we've arrived on the opposite side of the peninsula. This is the ocean side. You see the sun's still pretty high. It's only about 9:15. I'm just going to wait for the sunset and see what we get. I'm actually going to show you the full sunset, but looks like the sun's going to get lost behind some clouds, so I'm just going to get a partial set because, yeah, you can see it now. It's disappearing behind those clouds way out there, however far that is. Who knows how far, but it's going to be gone soon.